The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He's here!
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair. I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream! You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Rivers. Introducing the champion from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Velveteen Dream.
Don't even think about going anywhere. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
They'll break your crown.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT Takeover Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
The champion into the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not yet. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's Takeover Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow.
He goes for the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
You gotta believe this one's over. Belly to belly. Vicious. Ooh. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Nailed it.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done? Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why elsewhere? Oh, he breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh! DDT!
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's got that. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, what an up. Boom! A knee right to the face. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. Oh, look at this. Oh, kick.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. boot.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
He has got to fight back. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Going for broke.
Leaping high. Here's his moment, Michael. Man, did you see the height on that?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Check this out. He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Matt Rivers.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of pencak silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business. Yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived. Do you know what Paducah, Kentucky's known for, Byron?
What's that, Corey?
Nothing except Ricochet. He is their biggest export. This guy can do it all. The preeminent high flyer in the game lives for the adrenaline in his veins. This is about to blow your mind. There is nothing Ricochet can't do.
One of the most positive, confident athletes in the game today. The future of flight has arrived. The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 405 pounds, Aleister Black and Ricochet. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hansen and Rowe.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Irish whip. Bang! Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. The champ's starting to sweat. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Beautiful technique.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, I know in preparation for this match you were studying footage of Ricochet. Did you learn anything?
I tried to study tape of Ricochet, but I kept on hitting rewind on the VCR because everything was just so unreal. He's a real stick of dynamite with the innovative maneuvers he pulls off.
Pinning predicament. And the champ kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Byron, I don't think people rewind tapes and VCRs anymore. It's all digital now. Even I know that. But regardless, Corey, how would you contain Ricochet's explosive offense?
Well, I mean, listen, like Byron said, Ricochet can be a stick of dynamite, just like in the old cartoons. He can light the fuse, travel across the world, barricade himself in a bunker, and then get a package with the same dynamite that he sent and blows up in his face.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018 when Rowan Hansen made their NXT debuts and essentially put every superstar on notice. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Speaking again of Rowan Hansen's debut, it may have been one of the most impressive debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Dozovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes. Hansen into the cover. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
The title is slipping away here. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed by WWE, and I must say, all of his acclaim is well warranted. Look at this! Oh! Incredible! Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Listen again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE. Ricochet gained so much of his popularity outside of WWE. But since arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole new level.
And he has to, Byron. Because if you ask me, he came here with a bit of an overblown reputation. I mean, as I become more seasoned as a journalist, I grow more and more skeptical of internet darlings like Ricochet.
This might be it. Oh, my.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's too quick for him there.
Looks like he wants back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
What impact! And there's the tag. Aleister Black into the ring. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Ooh, what impact. Showing some quickness there.
Up and down, leg lariat. But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
And he gets the shoulder up.
The devil on his back must have helped Black kick out there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Dropped from above.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Got the shoulders down. They got it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Man, oh man, look at that. Man, this was great. This was another great moment. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Aleister Black and Ricochet.
We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Walter. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Stay right where you are, people.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
Man, Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Long distance drop.
Drop down. Drop down. Drop down. Incoming! Scoop slam!
Not looking good for the champ here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Bringing it back into the ring.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Oh, man. Goes down hard.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Clothesline!
That's using your head.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
Oh.
Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, nasty impact.
And the champ kicks out.
What a kick out.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Just punched him right in the mouth. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude. We know what's coming here.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
What a scary drop. He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Harsh impact. This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The Swiss Cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer. We might be looking at a new champ here.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
This could be it. Cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Beautiful technique.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess you gotta believe this one's over. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
The shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. Who could forget this? last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Walter.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
the Pirate Princess.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
And introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, Io Sunshine.
A lot on the line here tonight in this fatal four-way match, guys.
You can say that again, Michael. Given who's involved in this one, a win here tonight could be monumental for one of these superstars.
It's the Queen of Spades!
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. Byron, Bianca Belair's earliest days here in WWE saw her steamroll over nearly everybody she stepped into the ring with. Everybody except Kairi Sane.
Yeah, Bianca has been quite dominant since her start in WWE, but her first loss came in the Mae Young Classic to the eventual winner, Kairi Sane.
We mentioned Bianca Belair's loss to Kairi Sane in the Mae Young Classic. Normally, a competitor can take solace in a tournament loss when they're beat by the eventual winner. But I don't think Belair saw that silver lining.
Well, that's because celebrating a loss is foolish, Cole. I think it frustrated Belair because she was so close to taking out Sane. And had she done that, the rest of the tournament would have been a cakewalk for the EST of NXT.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Champ not looking good right now. She's just looking to walk away with a win here.
This is either a...
Here we go.
For the cover.
And the champ kicks out.
Not even close.
The schoolboy. A schoolboy. Here we go. This might be it. The champion into the cover. She goes for the cover. Drop kick. Beautiful. She goes for the cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Too soon. Hooked up. Thunderous slam.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Harsh impact. Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history, the match between John Cena. The champion into the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
She's still in this one.
Look at this. Ooh, nice.
A bad place to be for the challenger. How much can she sustain here in this four-way match?
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games.
Look at this. And the shoulder's up.
She's still in this one.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, she goes for the quick pin. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, straight forearm.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
That might be enough.
It'll be hard. Will she win it here? What a strike. And the champ kicks out. Wow. She's got her in her sights. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Look at her go.
Oh, what impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The force of that impact should put in it.
She goes for the cover.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Nailed it. Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard. We saw an example of that in 2016 during the fatal four-way elimination match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The Miz was eliminated from the match, but let's say he had a major influence.
She goes for the cover.
Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Back now inside the ring. Byron, you made an excellent point. Uh-oh. She better do something fast. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think. Oh!
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, If I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
Boom, what impact! To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing her opponent's hair can lead to disqualification. Besides, everybody knows the best way to prevent Bianca from using her hair is to cut it off, a la Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
She is on fire.
Oh, what a shot!
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Bringing it back into the ring. And here we go from the German. We've got to cover. Here she goes, back in the ring now. This one's not over yet.
She powered out there, Michael.
Boom!
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
What a stomp.
Good grief. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Beautiful technique.
The challenger not in a great place. He's not careful. There's
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
She's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beat.
Trying to seal the deal.
May happen.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
What a kick out. Harsh impact.
At some point, the referee may want to think about
Going for the cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Looking for the win.
The slam. We might be looking at a new champ here.
There's a pin now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Has been eliminated.
the challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Clearly, momentum is not on his side here in this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Bianca Belair has been
Takes it.
eliminated.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. Look at her go. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Io Sunshine.
Very impressive win here in this fatal four-way.
Congratulations. I can tell you, fatal four-way matches are not easy to win. They are not a walk in the park.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds,
the leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Like the three of us.
Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Irish whip. Nasty drop. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Look at this. Suplex. He's got him covered. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Forward kick. Man. Drop kick. Beautiful.
With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice to expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum Johnny generates using the ropes, he can use his body or your body.
Shoulders on the mat. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Nailed it. Looking for all the glory here. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Not yet.
If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
Don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, a superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole. It's about being able to survive the battle against him.
Ooh, what impact. He's struggling a bit here.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget.
He could do it here. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Remarkable.
Look at the height. Oh, nasty impact.
Let's put the focus back on what you informed us of, Corey, and that's Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT. It's an internationally acclaimed resume that includes many singles and tag team titles.
Yeah, that resume also includes competing in the Tokyo Dome, Michael. Actually, that match was against Undisputed Era cohort Kyle O'Reilly. Back then, Adam Cole knew what being too sweet was all about.
Adam Cole orchestrated his invasion of NXT to shock the system. But as we saw the night after NXT Takeover Philadelphia, for the creator of the Undisputed Era, that was just the beginning.
The Extreme Rules match Adam Cole competed in against Aleister Black was brutality redefined. So when the buzzer went off during the 2018 War,
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
oh boy, he is rolling.
You mentioned something that begs repeat.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Down.
But can he follow up here? Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory. A long way down.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Boom, what impact. Gargano nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Crossface applied.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
There is nothing comfortable about that one, Michael.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
We got a cover. 2, 3. Uh-oh, suplex!
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Boom, what impact!
Incredible drop.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He wants no part of the outside. Here's a cover. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You only got to make your last shot count.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Big time impact from way up high. Beautiful technique.
Here's his moment, Michael. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now. Here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Superplex. Can he score the pin?
Both of these superstars,
Shoulders on the mat. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I remember this part very well. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Look at him go. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Huge victory tonight for Johnny Gargano.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.